Good afternoon. Stephen Sidebottom has been found guilty of the murder of Brian McCandy at the High Court in Aberdeen. The 67-year-old mechanic was found dead at his home near Rothinorman in March 2016. The 25-year-old will be sentenced later. Aberdeen City Council warns it's facing a £50 million funding gap. Leaders say that substantial savings will have to be made and blame the lack of funding from the Scottish Government. They say it's facing the most difficult decisions in a decade and that will be a direct impact.
We are facing a budget deficit of between 40 and 50 million pounds for our budget 2019-20. I think everybody would realise that's a significant proportion, and we're going to need to work in partnership with people within the city and out with to ensure that we minimise the impact that deficit will have on our residents, whether it be the retaining of services and indeed jobs in the city.
A charity regulator has found that NHS Tayside did not break the rules when it spent £3 million of donations on IT equipment. The watchdog said the cash was used to fund projects which were advancing the health of the people of Tayside. However, it did say the process to approve the transaction without independent legal advice was rushed. Energy giant SSE is to sell a stake in 2 Scottish wind farms for £635 million. The firm agreed to sell 50% holding to Greencoat UK Wind, which is in a partnership with a major UK pension fund. The Scottish Government is launching a consultation to proposals to increase the maximum punishment for cruelty to animals from 12 months to 5 years. This would involve plans to support harsher penalties for offences against animals, such as police dogs.
We're also wanting to make sure that it's easier for organisations such as the SSPCA and all the important work that they do, that it's easier for them to rehome animals if they've had to seize them over concerns relating to their welfare. So there's a whole package of proposals there that we are really keen to get the views of the public on.
Now, the temperature dropped to -15 last night. Well, Laura Piper has the latest.
Bringing you sunshine. TUI sponsors STV weather.
Hello, good afternoon. Another really chilly day today after a very cold night last night, around -15.4 in Braemar. That's the coldest we've had in many years. Today, though, clear, bright skies from many areas. Temperatures struggling with around 2 to 3 degrees, 1 degree on the coast, where you can see we've still got some wintry showers piling in. Some of that particularly building over Aberdeenshire. Some snowfall there, and still that continued snowfall around Shetland and Orkney as well. Very cold day up there, and we'll hold on to those conditions through the night. Largely clearer spells further on the west. Temperatures there are -7, around -3 in parts of Aberdeenshire. Very cold. Lovely sunshine though into Saturday. Temperatures 1 to 2.
Bringing you sunshine. TUI sponsors STV weather.
That's all for this Friday lunchtime. Join Andrea at the usual time of 6. Have a good afternoon.